Any vaccine that uses compulsion instead of persuasion will, on balance, be of harmful than any good to the well-being of every child. With Pfizer requesting the approval of the COVID-19 vaccine for children as young as 5, our kids' lives will be endangered. Every parent has the right to decide what's best for their kids, what goes into their bodies, and to watch over their immune system. Where is our right? Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Before we begin, please subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell. Welcome back. Pfizer and its partner BioNTech are currently waiting for the Food and Drug Administration FDA approval on a EUA for kids as young as 5 years. The New York Times had stated that approval would allow kids to receive vaccines. Will this work for a free society? A free society should embrace the non-aggression principle. No government should approve any vaccine or policy against citizens' wishes. Forcibly injecting vaccines or any substance cannot be justified as any means of protecting a nation and its citizens. Young people and children have a mostly asymptomatic or mild presentation when infected with SARS-CoV-2. The fact they are at near zero risk of death from the COVID-19 virus is enough reason to restrict kids from the vaccine. There is also an unusually high rate of reported adverse deaths and cases following the COVID-19 vaccines as compared to other vaccines. Also, adverse effects are more common in kids, especially myocarditis, where real potential harm exists from innovation, and little is known about the case. Serious side effects can also arise from taking the vaccine. Side effects that could lead to a life-term health challenge are extremely possible in kids. So far, vaccine monitoring has shown that devastating side effects happen within 6 weeks of receiving a vaccine dose. Like every other vaccine, COVID-19 vaccines lead to devastating side effects. Typical side effects include headache, pain at the injection site, fatigue, muscle pain, fever, chills, and diarrhea. The result has shown that chances of any of these devastating side effects occur in an adult. How much more damage will the vaccine be on kids? It is observed that side effects of the COVID vaccine in adults occur within the first few days of getting the vaccine. Experts believe that with the COVID-19 vaccine on kids, massive death due to side effects of the vaccine will arise than the virus death itself. Experiencing any side effects after getting vaccinated simply means that the COVID-19 vaccine is harmful and your immune system is endangered. These vaccines are unsafe, and getting the vaccine for kids as young as 5 is not the right way to protect your kids against COVID-19. The WHO states that since kids tend to experience moderate disease symptoms as compared to adults, they do not need vaccination. Vaccines should be made compulsory for those with conditions, health workers, and older individuals. More evidence is needed on the use of the varying COVID-19 vaccines to be able to make general recommendations on the vaccination of children. Long-term and medium safety data about the COVID-19 vaccines are still lacking. Kids and young people have a life expectancy of about 55 to 80 years. Unknown harmful long-term effects are far more important for the young than for the elderly. The forceful vaccine should be rejected. Also, vaccination policies depend on expected benefits outweighing the risk of harmful events from the vaccination. Risk-benefit analysis for the vaccines points to a very high potential risk versus no benefit for kids and young people. Other reasons why the forceful vaccination will do more harm than good includes: 1. It is unethical to put young people and babies at high risk to protect adults. Altruistic acts such as blood and organ donation are all voluntary. 2. Natural immunity from infection with SARS-CoV-2 is broad and robust and more effective than vaccine immunity, especially in combating variants. Children and young people are safer with natural immunity. 3. COVID-19 vaccines and several prophylactic treatments are available to high-risk individuals so they can be safe and protect themselves. There are several prophylactic and preventive protocols and effective treatments that are available to children and young people with comorbidities. 4. Vaccinating babies and young people is unnecessary for herd immunity. After about a year and a half of the COVID pandemic, most people that either has pre-existing immunity from another case have been seen to recover from COVID-19 or have been vaccinated. 5. Not every kid who is vaccinated against a virus will develop immunity to that virus. If this is the case, what is the essence of the vaccination in the first place? Also, some unvaccinated kids may never be infected. Some children have strong inborn natural immunity against different viruses, and so many other kids can survive many microorganisms without falling sick. Any approach to get kids vaccinated against their wish or parents' wish is uncalled for. Mandatory social distancing and nose mask is enough to process to prevent infection, not forcing vaccines of unknown source on kids. Children are not like adults. Some kids react so much to medications that they cannot even express a possible complication resulting from the vaccine. What if my kid has allergies? Why should the vaccine be made mandatory? According to the World Health Organization, if your kid has a serious allergy to any ingredients in the vaccine given to them, they shouldn't take it. Also, any adult allergic to any ingredient in the vaccine shouldn't take that vaccine. If this is the case, allergies will always arise in kids, and because of that, mandatory vaccination should not be given to them. Why will the government trust Pfizer and BioNTech for the COVID-19 vaccine? Does Pfizer have enough standards for value, quality, and safety in the development, discovery, and manufacture of good healthcare products, including vaccines and innovative medicines? We have no valid answer to this question. But trusting any random company for a COVID-19 vaccine for your kids is wrong. Let us kick against the COVID vaccine for kids. Let us protect our leaders of tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel. We hope you enjoyed our content, and in case you are yet to subscribe, please kindly do so as we look forward to having you here again.